Hey, witches.
Hey, witches. What's up, witches?
It's October. We're already way
We're
into
in
October.
the spooky month.
We're like, it's not even, sorry, like last episode we said nothing. And then so this episode we're saying something.
Yeah, we gotta lay down the law.
Okay, so this episode is not a spooky episode, but the next three,
I mean, they're all a little spooky, aren't they? Spooky how accurate we are.
yes, indeed. That's true. It is quite spooky how good we are.
Yeah.
For not knowing what we're doing. But
Exactly.
the next 3 episodes, you can expect a great witchy and whining about it spoopy edition, and then also a huge 2-part episode where we just kind of like jump into the whole Halloween spooky spirit.
But that's not this episode.
Yeah,
No.
not this episode.
No,
Sorry.
this episode we have a very special guest.
Yes, we do.
Are we going to introduce our guest now?
Yes.
Okay.
We have the lovely Christine Zivic, and very multi-talented.
Yeah.
Okay, we have very I feel like I say that every single time we have a UCLA friend, another UCLA friend. But
We are all very multi-talented.
I'm just like, oh, everyone's so multi-talented, but it's true.
And
It's so
does
true.
everything, has hands and lots of fires. So hello, Christine.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, speak into the mic.
Yeah.
It's nice to be here.
Yeah, intro yourself.
She's
What do
a
you
little
do?
mic shy.
What do you do? And what you got going on? How do we know you?
Yeah.
Well,
How do you know us?
we all met at UCLA, and y'all graduated way before me. And yeah, I'm now a recent UCLA graduate, still finishing my first feature film.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
That's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah, just picture locked a month ago, so now we're onlining everything.
And a feature is not the hugest of the medias because you could have like a TV series or something or multi-series, but it's a pretty long form, huge deal. So
Yeah.
congratulations on finishing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big endeavor. I promised myself when I was 21 that I would finish a feature by the time I was 30, so I picture locked
There
the night
you
before
go.
my 31st birthday.
Yay! I'm 31
Claps.
too.
And-
I'm about to turn 32 though. Oh.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And then a bunch of other projects to just kind of fill up a reel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Director's reel?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, can you tell us about the feature?
Yeah. No?
Or not yet?
No,
Are you ready?
I'd love to.
Your promo starts now.
Yeah. I'd love to. No, I'm not good with the log line right now. It's
It's okay. You don't need to spit the log out. Maybe just a name, a little flavor.
Yeah, who's in it?
Just a taste.
It's called You and I and Everything Else.
Oh.
And it's about Naomi and Mikkel, who run away from their Mormon family in Utah to be together. And then 15 years later, they're now Noah and Mikkel, and they're trying to have a baby, and life is complicated.
I love this.
this.
Also, not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but I love that Mormon lifestyle.
Well, they're not Mormon
Yeah.
anymore. They're just
Mormon runaway.
Also, I don't love the Mormon. I'm not Mormon. I don't know anything about the Mormon lifestyle, except that it can maybe be toxic. I don't know. Maybe not.
Some people think so. Some people don't.
I don't know. I have to watch the movie
Yeah.
so I can get
Do you
educated.
do you have a Mormon background?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it kind of thematically just worked, like this idea of coming out of a very like constricting
Yeah.
family to then explore your queerness and kind of break free of societal pressures and stuff. So Mormonism just was close by and fitting, and
Did you go to Utah?
yeah, shot in Utah for like 3 days,
Oh, nice.
but most of it was in LA. Yeah.
Love a good
Okay.
cheat.
Yeah.
Love
Except
a Hollywood cheat.
It's not cheating because they were actually there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got what you needed
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the 3 days.
Yeah.
I love that.
We camped.
Ooh.
Wait, like real camping
Yeah.
with all the
We
gear?
camping.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
fun.
My crew and actors were troopers.
Wait, who shot it?
Hella troopers. Gabby Spampinato.
Oh,
I
I
know her.
love Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun.
Cool.
I think I saw pictures on Instagram.
Are you in the same year? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what else? Okay, we have this fabulous feature. What else do you do? I know you started in doc. Are you still doing doc?
I am. I'm also in post on my first medium length doc.
Oh my
That's sort of coming along slowly but surely. I shot some of it at Devin's old studio. So that's been a while.
I don't even remember that happening, so
Yeah.
I totally blacked that out of my memory.
Yeah. No, we shot that pre-pandemic, so post was rough, you know, like the pandemic hit and it was just really depressing, and I kind of like let
I'm
that
still
go.
in that mode, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's in post. I think I'm getting close to something, but with the feature, it's a lot. And then one of my shorts is making the rounds right now in festivals. My advanced narrative that I did at UCLA.
Is that the one where
D for daughter?
Yeah,
I would crude on that.
Right? Yes. Okay. I know this film. And
That's
they go
so
into the
exciting.
pharmacy. Yeah,
Yes.
I love this movie.
Yeah.
And it was so designed so like beautifully too. I loved that. I remember.
You gave us such good advice.
What did I say?
Because you had built a pharmacy for Julia.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we hopped on a phone call. I was like, "Yo,
Like,
Oh my God, I gave someone good advice.
The pharmacy advice,
I
guys.
was like, how do I make this look realistic in a soundstage?"
You did the thing though. I remember.
Yeah.
It was like you designed all the products too.
No, I had a graphic designer, like a design student from UCLA. She designed them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
No, she's sick.
But they were all still like made up.
They were made from scratch. We printed them at the print shop at UCLA, glued them all together.
See, that's advice I could have used because I didn't even know UCLA had a print shop, and I could have saved a lot of fucking money.
Yo, me neither.
Yeah, but they don't advertise this. They're not like, I feel like that's one thing that UC is like, oh, we're such a big school, but then it's like, you literally don't know
You leave
what
and they're
you
like,
can
oh, by
do.
the way, and you're like, what? And they're like, bye.
Yeah.
No, I found out through the design student, and it's like literally the building right next to us, right? So
Except we never go to any other building, so how would
Well,
we know?
I also
Yeah.
feel like you need that design student because they're not going to let some other student just use
No,
those printers,
exactly.
Right.
for sure.
exactly.
Like, there's
She
no
worked
way.
at the print shop.
It's like some it's not like I don't know, some like art student doing painting is not going to come and be like, can I borrow your film lights? Like, there's literally no way. So I understand that, but then it's like, I wish that there was a lot more intermingling of the different schools.
Well, it sounds like, because like I said, well, I don't even know if I can say it. I know someone who's in going through the program now, the first year program now, and it's just, it's very different. I'll tell you off mic, but it's very different what they're doing, and I'm intrigued, but I'm also scared for her. Just kidding. Love you. Don't be scared if you listen to this.
If you want your cards read, come
come on the show. And
We'll
we'll give you
what's
the
up.
tea.
And you could give us the tea.
Yeah.
It's a mutual tea.
Yeah, we're going to exchange
ceremony.
teas.
I want to see the cards that predict the
Christine
years
will be
at
listening.
UCLA.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I wish we could have done that for
The
all
movie
of us.
tarot, it's just like,
Oh gosh.
I don't even know. Yeah, The Godfather, you're like,
yeah,
huh?
you're like,
Who?
or just like none of the cards come up. It's
Oh my gosh.
You know, never mind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Okay.
speaking of cards and tarot, tell us, what is your experience? Because we know you have some experience.
Yeah.
Hefty experience, right?
Yeah.
You were
I used to read cards for people. Like, I would get paid to read cards for people back home in Montreal, but I never really did tarot. I did oracle cards. And it was always very casual. I never really learned about spreads and stuff. I just kind of used them as like a, I don't know, just like a tool.
Intuitive medium
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay, I love that, but also,
Yeah.
I feel like when everyone comes on here and we're like, let's pull an oracle card, everyone's like, what's an oracle card? So I love
This will
that
be helpful because
yeah.
I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I love that you. Well, I want to know how you would describe it since you worked with them probably a lot more than us.
Yeah.
It's so weird because there's so many different types. So
I
it's
know.
like it is really tough.
I guess the biggest difference between like tarot cards and oracle cards, if people are looking at them as like tools, what's the difference?
Like,
I
for
wanna
example, I have
say-
these two right here. I have a power deck and I have a Sacred Vision Oracle cards.
I think I want to say that oracle cards really depend way more on the person who wrote and created the deck, more so than tarot, because tarot has like these very specific like
yeah.
elements to them, right? Whereas oracle cards, it's like, well, what's the person transmitting, you know? Because
Yeah.
there's also these like messages for healing and all this stuff.
They're very
and so,
specific. Like
yeah.
this one card specifically means like one thing, basically.
Yeah.
Usually.
So I don't know. But also, again, I've never really worked with tarot cards. I've only ever worked with oracle cards.
Okay, cool. Now I
So-
feel less self-conscious, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were a reader of tarot, and I was like, fuck.
You're like, we're about to
I mean, I
red on our reading.
I could, you know, like I've had my cards pulled before with
Yeah.
tarot, but I don't know. To me, it's just like it's all pretty much the same thing.
Well,
Yeah.
as I'm sure you know, Christy and I are babies at it. We're still learning, so we'll do our best.
I'm excited.
But
we're all in it together. Okay, before we get any further, I feel like we are so far in and we do not have wine.
We need
That's
wine.
the problem.
Yeah.
We do this every time. Okay.
And Christine already was like very excited
I
about
kind of
one
already
ours.
know what you're going to
Yeah,
choose.
I know what she's going to pick.
So our two choices. One is a Rabble red wine from Paso Robles. I believe it's a blend. Before we started rolling, Christine was like, "Do you have the app?" And I was like, "App for what?"
Yeah, what is the app? Tell us about the app
Okay,
for Rabble.
it's a 2019 red mix, and there's an app apparently.
Let me see if I have it already on my phone. But
Okay.
yes, there is so my ex actually took me to this vineyard for my birthday during the pandemic, so like 2 years ago. Yeah, I have the app. Beautiful, like medieval themed ish spot.
Oh, in Paso Robles, California.
Yeah, and they have
Well, it's
some
all very gothic.
they have some dope wine, and so it's an augmented reality app.
Oh, okay.
So you point it. I want
Wait,
you
wait,
guys
wait.
to see it,
Yeah.
though, yeah.
How can we see this?
So you
at the
point
same?
it
Maybe
towards
I'll do
the
this.
label.
Okay. We have the app. We're pointing it at the label. Oh, whoa. Whoa, things are falling from the sky.
It's like Harry Potter.
Oh, that's so cool.
It makes the picture come to life.
Oh my god, that's so cool. You see this? Bomb it. It's an apocalypse. I love that for
I
us.
love that.
Okay, the other wine.
The other
Also
line,
a very cool wine.
it's 7 Deadly Zins.
Y'all have heard these two wines before. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're trying to drink them.
It's a red. Yeah, well, as you guys know, if we don't make it to the second bottle of wine,
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna bring it back.
Exactly.
So this is a bring back.
We're not made of money.
Yeah, seriously. And it's a red zin, and it's 7 Deadly Zins. So
I love that name.
yeah.
It's a fun name.
Who brought the rabble? I'm obviously picking the rabble.
I brought that.
Christy brought the
I
rabble.
think I bought it from.
We might break into this after.
I'm pretty sure I bought it from Costco. Also, like I got it at Costco, but I did not know there was a whole experience to be had with an app.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh,
all the other
California
bottles
wine."
too. You should-
That's so
yeah.
cool. Okay, next time I see one, I'm gonna get it just so I can check it out.
Let's break it open.
It is a twist top.
Woohoo! I love a twist. So we have chosen this 2019 route. Oh, Christina has chosen it.
Mm-hmm.
And first impressions?
Yeah, let me take a. Oh wait, cheers!
Oh, cheers.
This cup is sick.
Thanks.
Y'all's branding is on point.
Thanks,
Thank
Christy
you.
made it.
I like it.
Oh, it's very
Snappy.
tart. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
me neither.
Very like cherry forward, fruit forward.
Oh, I should let it breathe. Hold on.
Yeah,
Breathe, my
let,
darling.
Let it breathe. Wow, I was not expecting it to be that tart.
Oh yeah, they're hearty.
Yeah.
These ones, yeah.
I was like, there's the flavor. The sharp
Full-bodied.
flavor. Yes, sour, like sour cherries is what I'm getting. I don't know.
Sour cherries.
Yeah.
What are y'all getting?
Brandy cherries, maybe?
I've been to a winery recently in LA. It was called
Yeah.
The Blending Lab.
What's
and it was in Beverly Hills. And basically, they give you like a bunch of their wines, and then they give you like this science kit, and you like blend it all up, and then you try to find your favorite blend.
Oh, that's cool.
It was fun.
Are there cards in here?
Yeah, it's fat. You feel free to open it. Just like pry it out.
Okay.
They're just like stuck in there. There you go.
I also wonder, like, since you're so experienced with oracle cards, if we should just start with an oracle card. Also, we didn't ask, what do you want read?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like, very briefly, and then we'll, like, pick a deck and then kind of dive into it.
Yeah.
my career.
Yeah,
Okay.
career.
I
We
love
a
career
reading,
readings.
yeah.
Yes.
That's the one thing that bothers me the most.
Oh, but you have so many things going on.
Why do you think?
Oh my gosh. You got so many things going on.
I love
The
that.
career is going.
Yeah, no, I think I'm at that point now where I'm kind of like, okay, where do I put my energies, you know?
Right.
Because I have so many things going on.
That's true. You are doing everything.
Yeah.
And
this-
every
I love-
woman.
This was a gift. My aunt got it for me specifically, and it was used when she bought it. So they're a
I
little
love
bit.
that.
Yeah.
I love when cards are gifted.
Mhm.
4 of my decks are gifted. I think I only bought one. Which is also why I started with Oracle cards. Like, I didn't pick those.
Yeah.
Right.
It just kind of
It
came to me, and I was
you.
like,
wow. I love that.
Everyone I feel like has a story, or some people have a specific story about how their cards came to them, and I'm like, I found mine on Barnes & Noble.
These are beautiful. They, like, each card tells a really intricate story.
She's talking about the Power Deck. Devin's Power Deck.
Yeah.
By Lynn V. Andrews.
I feel like
Best-selling author.
you see so many minimalist decks come out nowadays because it's like kind of in style, but I love when cards are this intricate because it gives you a lot to
Yeah.
intuitively just like read into.
Yeah.
Right. That's a skill in itself, though, just like finding the words to tell the story. Because I feel like some people might look at it and be like, I don't know, snow, statue. But
Like,
then it's
I
like,
don't
no,
have-
solitude, snow,
Yeah.
statue. Like,
Cold.
yeah.
Yeah, but you two are both storytellers, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to say, because I listened to this podcast before coming here, because I wanted to know what to
Thank you
expect.
for listening.
And it felt, I don't know, I kind of felt like that's what you guys are doing. Like, you're telling people's stories in a very intimate way, you know, through
What
tarot
episode did
cards.
you listen to?
Patrick's and Ivy's.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
Ivy's was a
shout
good
out to
one.
Patrick and Ivy.
Hi, Pat and Ivy.
Yeah.
God.
No, they were cool. It was
My
fun.
my mom also listened to Ivy's episode, and she was like,
Oh my gosh, what did
Ivy,
your
I
mom
want you to
think?
know my mom is on your side. My mom was like, poor Ivy. She was like, all this competition, that's
Oh my
not right.
God. Between a mother and child.
I know. So someone's mother approves Ivy, and it's mine.
There you go.
Yeah.
I loved it. I felt like I got to peek into someone's like intimate life in a very
It's cute, right?
respectful
it's fun.
way, and like
yeah.
you know, it's nothing too.
I feel like we're so honored every time to have like, you know, guests like you and our past guests that have like been able to be so like open about it too. Because I know sometimes like tarot can be a little scary because you don't know what to expect about it, and like it can sometimes be a little bit too personal at times to where you're like, I don't know if I want that on the internet, but you know, it's I think it's been really great, and I feel like really like educational, not only for us, but I feel like for our listeners and just like a human experience.
Our guests are really good about, because, you know, we're all like filmmakers and whatever, but we're really good about knowing that there's an editing room too.
Yeah.
Because some people I feel like will come on and be like for example, maybe my aunt knows that there's an editing room too. Then I just feel like maybe some people might be afraid of that because they'll be like, I don't want to say something. Or maybe like then Madison came on, she didn't want to say a specific thing, but like, we'll just cut it out.
Yeah,
if you want
just
us to.
say, we'll cut out.
Yeah. It's all Gucci.
Okay, so what about your career? Shall we start with the oracle card? Do it reverse?
No, I feel like Oracle card is good for the end.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
they're always kind of positive and wrap things up.
Okay.
Real nice.
Okay.
Then I think we should jump in and presenting to you a deck to look at, and you get to choose which one you want to use.
I'm so excited. Are these little napkins specifically for October?
Well, they were, and then I just had them left over like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So they became life napkins.
Just slowly using them.
I'm going to give you these.
I love that choice. Okay. I'm giving my usual Ussy Pig in Other Worlds deck. You can go ahead and flip through them, see how they
Pick 'em
vibe for you.
I'm giving you that.
Okay, so how does this work? Am I supposed to pick one also?
No. So you're going to go through and see how you like the vibe of each deck, and then pick one deck.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a spread from there.
And each of our decks has its own personality. We can tell you a little bit about that.
Is this the devil's one?
This is all demons.
All the
yes.
demons?
Yeah, the cute little demons.
Oh my god, I was so excited about this one.
That's the one from Patrick's episode.
Yeah, it is.
I was hoping I would meet them.
Yep.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yay! Love it. Okay.
It's such a good. It was such a gentle deck. I really
know.
liked that actually. It was like so nice.
I know.
Patrick's episode was so sweet.
It was
What
so
a sweet
great.
guy.
I was like,
They
oh
were
my
so
God, you're gonna be
affirming.
famous. Yeah, I was like, damn, we better work.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna have you do now is, while you're shuffling the cards, go ahead and tell us what exactly about your career that you're kind of. And I love that you woke up the cards by like doing the knock and stuff. So like, I'm like, you know what you're doing. So tell us what's the tea, and we're gonna eat some cheese.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's the tea?
Like,
What's going on in your life that you want to know about?
Like, what's the situation with your career that warrants you to ask us, you know, to know more about it? Like, what's the issue about the career?
I feel like I'm on the edge of something, and I feel like I've been having this feeling for a while, but I can't quite pinpoint what it is. I feel like I've been working very, very relentlessly and hard for a while, and that it's taking a while before I'm seeing fruits of that labor. And so I guess I'm kind of wondering, like what the right path is, where to put my energies. And also right now, you know, like I am just out of school, and like September was my first month without a single like freelance gig, nothing. Right. And all I was doing all September was working on my feature. But yeah, so now I'm kind of wondering, like, do I keep doing that and trying to freelance? Do I need to get a stable job while I wait for films to maybe make their way? Like, what's the deal? Where do I go?
Yeah, do I keep all these irons hot? Do I choose one?
Basically.
Do you get a day job while you hustle your other stuff? Okay, totally.
I love that. Okay.
I mean, honestly, Celtic Cross seems kind of good.
All right, let's do it.
Over encompassing.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get mine. I love this book for how it tells me, like, about the spread. Which is way here.
We shall lay it out.
Ooh, Visago.
Okay, in the one position. Yeah, Visago. Oh my god, the tower!
Ooh, the tower!
Okay. Okay. The two in the second position is Citri, which is Ace of Swords.
Okay.
And then the 3 position is Umducious. 9 of Pentacles reversed.
Don't be an Umducious.
Okay, Umducious. All right. The 4 position we have Simiids. 4 of Swords upright. Okay. And then in the 5 position, Strength. Vine. Okay, Vine.
Vine? Okay,
Vine.
Strength.
In the 6th position, we have
AIM.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, AOL Instant Messenger. 5 of Cups reversed. And then in 7, we have Gap with 2 A's.
Gap.
The Star reversed.
Gap.
The Gap. You go into the reverse Gap. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Gammagen. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Then in the 9 position, oh my god, Baphomet, the Magician reversed.
Lots of reversal.
Yeah.
This is an interesting spot for the Magician.
And then in our 10 position is Paimon. Paimon. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed.
You seen Hereditary?
No.
Oh! It's about Paimon.
Oh my god, okay.
I love it.
A lot of familiar friends we've seen before, like AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
And who else is
Baphomet?
I mean, Baphomet's kind of like
famous.
Yeah, the one we all kind of know. Yeah, lots of reverse.
Lots of reverse. Imagery.
Yeah. Lots of horse imagery. Okay.
Seems like.
Yeah, we have one horse here, one horse here, one horse here, one horse there. Ooh, horses everywhere.
I'm thinking of the song, the Goodbye Horses song.
I don't know that one.
You know, in Silence of the Lambs, where he's like, you know, like the Buffalo Bill song, where he's like, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me," and then he puts the lipstick on. Yeah, that's the song.
Okay,
it's such a good song. Goodbye Horses. Everybody look that up. Okay, let's begin. I don't think that's not gonna happen in your career.
How much wine did you have?
No,
oh my god, I'm still only like 3 steps in. Yeah,
you know how we get with Aquariuses.
Yeah,
this is just
wacky. Oh, what is your sign, by the way?
I'm a Virgo.
I knew that.
I remember y'all's big 3. I think I actually know your full chart.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your full chart.
Yeah. I remember having
Scorpio.
Deep conversation about it. But yeah, I'm a Virgo. A Leo dominant Virgo.
Okay.
Interesting.
Say it. Yeah.
I love a Leo.
That makes sense for you.
Everyone in my life is a Virgo, so I'm just like not surprised. Everyone.
That I'm a Virgo.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that every single person I meet.
You have like literally every career going right now.
I know, seriously.
Damn. Okay. Virgo.
I
Beyonce
know.
says, "Hold on."
Yeah. Yeah. I share a birthday with Beyonce.
Oh, there you go.
My god, double hold on.
There
Beyonce's like, keep it going, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I share a birthday with Beyonce, actually. Like, okay.
Like, everybody chill. Everybody calm down. No big deal. Just a queen.
Just a queen.
Amongst us. Okay. Oh my god, the tower.
Okay, covers you and describes your immediate concerns.
So you're like, the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
this guy.
You can take it if you
yeah,
want to
can I look at it?
Yeah, upright.
Was it Visiago or something?
Visago.
The tower.
I mean, I know that's always...
Names in Hebrew as well.
Oh.
That's so cool. These are really interesting cards.
Ye old.
I know.
There's
I really
a lot
like
of
this deck.
information on there for sure.
Oh wow, this is very interesting. Okay.
She's already reading herself, and then we're like, let's look it up on the book.
No. I just read the words on the card.
Okay.
So I'm interested in hearing.
144. It says I have to go to page 144.
Well, I can start. So,
okay.
I mean, obviously, we know that the tower is about upheaval and sudden change. Sudden change in matters of money can be unnerving, but like you said, you didn't have you didn't have freelance work for like a month where you focused on your projects that aren't paying right now. So it says what you're experiencing now will lead to a breakthrough, a loss clearing the path to greater gain. Tearing down existing structures prepares you to align with a new career path or way of earning money. That's kind of exactly what you're asking, right? Like, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's so crazy. But yeah, the tower is all about being momentarily destabilized. And so I feel like this card is like a reminder that you just got to keep going, because things that aren't serving you are going away. Things that are maybe going to start to serve you will come to light. You know, it's like things changing will, like, I don't know, it's like shifting dirt, you know, like when you're like panning for gold in a dirt pile and you got to just keep shaking it to find the gold.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this book. No, just kidding. I love
what
this book.
What does it say?
I love this book,
God.
which is The Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot by Sky Alexander. Okay, love it. I hate it. I hate this No, I love it. Okay. So
you're reading right side up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I know. Every
like
time I'm like get excited.
I'm like, oh.
I read the opposite probably like 38% of the time. Okay. When this card appears, I just really like this. It makes me laugh. It usually means you've ignored or denied something that's rotten and needs to be blown apart.
Oh my gosh, what's rotten?
You're probably surprised, but you shouldn't be.
Oh my gosh, which movie is rotten? I want to know.
You knew changes were necessary, but you refused to take action. It's so blamey. That's why it makes me laugh. It's all like you, and it's triggering me.
Mine was so nice. It was like, oh, something new.
It says, but then when something happens, you lose a job, end a relationship, an accident, financial setback, it forces you to face reality big time. And then it says your life is collapsing around you. But then it says, but this is the part that I like, it says, but that old worn out structure had to go.
The rotten.
Yeah. It demands you free yourself from the self-created fortress in which you've imprisoned yourself.
Oh my God.
In the wake of the chaos, a new order can grow.
Oh my God. That's so
dramatic.
Mine was so uplifting, and yours was just like, you did this.
You did this to yourself.
House of the Dragon, incest.
Yes. If a reading is about your work, the tower may represent a sudden job loss or change in your workplace, which you did kind of just change from school to whatever, to not school.
It's new.
To nothing. To literally nothing.
Not employed.
So it says, yes, you're shocked and you feel the rug's been pulled out from under you, but this may be exactly what you need in order to escape the walls that trapped you.
You know, I didn't have a job in September, but it was the first time I opened my doc since I didn't touch it in the pandemic.
There you go. So maybe that's
open your what?
My documentary.
Oh,
like in Avid, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
One door closes, a window opens, and you just jump right through.
Just jump out of it 8 stories. No, just kidding.
No, out of the tower.
Jump out from the top of the tower.
The burning tower.
My boss.
Oh my God.
Always is like, I'm gonna jump. And
no. Oh my God.
Dark
report
humor
that.
No.
If she says that on the pod, I'm reporting it. Suicide watch. Okay, our 2 position. So
it crosses you and describes obstacles facing you.
Sorry, that's your 2.
Okay, Ace of Swords. Citri. It says inflames men with women's love and women with men's love. Causes them to show themselves naked if desired.
What? Men with women's love and women with men's love?
I guess if you're gay, no, you're not. With this card. With this demon. Oh my goodness.
You thought you were gay.
Yeah. And everybody's naked.
Okay, well.
Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords.
All right. Ace of Swords.
Oh, Citri's a cat.
Ooh.
So while y'all look this up, Citri's a cat. Sorry, a human with a cat head.
There we go.
And angel wings. Holding onto a rock with its feet in the water. So if you want to just read the imagery, the water would be your emotions, right? So it'd be grounded in emotions, right? Which isn't super grounded. Essentially, like your solid ground isn't solid, it's just water.
Yeah. You're just going with the flow.
And you could just kind of go off. I don't know what the symbolism of a cat is.
Cats are witches' animals.
Of what? Of witches?
witches'
Oh,
animals.
yeah. Like familiars or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Ace of
Witches'
Swords.
animals. Yes, a familiar.
So this is all about clarity and new ideas. So the gift of clarity and new ideas is being presented to you. Be open to receiving gifts from the divine. You are uncovering new ideas for increasing or expanding your business. Clarity and insight on how to improve your money situation are finally emerging. This is a time of new beginnings in your career, and that may include starting a business or earning a promotion within an existing company. So this is stuff that crosses you, right? So this is the like thing that is
It crosses you, and
it's like your current
describes
situation.
obstacles facing you.
Yeah, so I feel like you're I mean, this is kind of goes perfectly with the tower situation where it's like things are shifting around and you're being kind of thrown out your comfort zone, but then it is a time in which you can like go out on a limb and kind of like do the thing that you're wanting to do. But I understand like the main question is you're not sure what path that is.
Yeah.
So,
well, listen, I'm not even going to front with you. My book lays out a path, and that path
Got
is
the direct.
go to college.
oh my gosh. For real? No. Oh my god, no. Don't go back. Don't go
Starting
back.
a course of study that will further your career.
Oh my god. No. We just got out of that.
It says,
You
okay.
need to learn more. That's what the
It
book
says some other things too, but that was the
Okay.
highlight for me.
Oh my god.
Go back to school, try another career.
Oh no.
It says, and then it says gain clarity.
Why is this reading so
says
not like
Clarity
gentle?
and focus will help you. And you're like, yeah, bitch, I know. So it says, if the reading is about your work, this card suggests starting a job that involves communication. Okay, well, we definitely communicate a lot.
Clearly, yeah. Film is very communicative.
Yeah, seriously. You have an opportunity to use your intellect productively or express your philosophical, spiritual views in your work. That's, I find, very true. Like, clarity and focus will help you get ahead. Yes, thank you. This ace can indicate certain course study that will further your career. Okay. But it says it represents new beginnings and initial stages of a new idea, spiritual direction, course of study, or intellectual project. So it doesn't have to be a course of study. It can be like kind of IP.
Oh my god, what if you start another film? Well, actually,
Literally, though,
no, but
I'm
I-
writing a script
What's
right
crossing
now.
her is that she has so many to choose from.
That's
You know,
true.
that's what it is. Like, this is the obstacle facing you is like, yeah, bitch, I have a bunch of IP that I'm trying to develop. Like,
Citri is holding on for dear life on this rock. Just
Yeah,
FYI,
she is,
like,
yeah.
trying to
Surfing.
work against that current that's pulling his
she's
foot
looking
away.
like at the fucking camera, like, woo me, like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Hey, but maybe it's like that new film that you're developing is maybe that's the one.
Oh, I like this too. It says in the traditional deck, which is not what we're using, but in the traditional deck, it shows a disembodied hand holding a sword, and it can indicate a crowned sword, a sword with a crown on it, suggesting you're being handed a message or an opportunity from the divine realm, which, I mean,
That's what I said.
you really are,
Yeah.
because we're here right now.
We're the
Oh,
divine.
that is so
yeah,
exciting.
message.
I can't wait.
Okay, let's see what else. I feel like we need more information.
Yeah, we need more.
This is all very. I mean, this deck is very matter of fact, but
Yeah.
we knew that.
No, I love this. This is fun. But
Okay.
you're right. It's very, like...
Yeah, it's like here it is. Like thanks.
Okay, well, this is going to tell her more what she knows. This
Yes.
crowns her and describes what's known to you objectively.
So this is the not in the 3 position. It's the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and so this is Amducius, and it's oh my gosh, it's this guy that's all like twisted up with like a horse unicorn head with a crown, and there's all these like bugles around him.
I love a bugle.
It says causes any manner of music to be played, causes trees to bend at will, brings excellent familiars.
Damn.
Hmm.
Damn.
9 of Pentacles.
So this is reversed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say if the reading is about your job, this card can signify a lack of freedom in your work. Perhaps you feel you should have accomplished more or achieved a higher position by now.
If that's true, I'm like, you literally have like 10 things going on right now. You can't say that.
And film takes so long to develop.
But it is true. That's
I know.
literally how I
Stop.
It says
It's your own perspective.
it says maybe you're longing for a vacation, but you can't afford to leave your job. But like,
literally.
it's like, that's kind of the thing. Like, even though you said this was the first month without freelance work, but it's not like you went on vacation during it. It's like your mind is always spinning. It's always turning. It's wondering what to do next. It's what are you working on?
It says you're burnt out, because mine is like all about basically like relax and enjoy what you've achieved. Take a break if you've been overworking, since rest and relaxation will recharge you when you return. Work can wait. You'll still be abundant after a well-deserved vacation.
Damn.
Yeah. And now, I don't know if this is whatever, but it says, the 9 of Pentacles reverse may mean you depend on someone else financially. Although your situation may be comfortable in the material sense, you feel trapped. If you feel like you want to get away, spread your wings, but responsibilities hold you back. Perhaps you don't feel satisfied with your success, or you don't feel like you've achieved it.
Man, this is like spot on. Like hella spot on. Because it's true, I haven't worked like for money any moment in September, but every single morning when I wake up, the first thing I do after coffee is sit at my computer and edit or put in Foley, or like I'm doing my own VFX because that shit's expensive. So.
You sound burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's the problem. But this is what
But
you
then
already
it says,
know,
like,
right?
It says you want to, you want to get away, but you just can't right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dream of vacations. Okay, well that's a good. It sounds like I need to force it on
Maybe
myself.
do a little LA staycation, or a little bit like a Palm Springs weekend getaway or some shit like that.
Spa
Something.
day.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Take it easy. Take a load off.
will do.
Okay, so the four position, we have the 4 of Swords, which is chimeids.
4
Chimeids?
of Swords.
I don't know. Y'all tell me. Teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric.
I
Can
feel
make
like
one
it's-
appear like a soldier.
See,
I
don't even know how to form these letters.
chimeids.
Semies?
Chimeids.
Semies.
Chimeids. If I say it more confidently, maybe it'll be true.
Can y'all read Hebrew? Because
No.
that's the right pronunciation.
Not even a little bit. Of
No.
nothing.
I'm not even gonna try.
Okay,
Y'all are brave.
so it's basically this like dude in a ski mask with a like a big fork, and the horse has clothes. They have matching clothes. It's
Oh.
true.
Sick.
He's
Love
wearing a
matching my
ski mask.
familiar.
And they are wearing matching
Face Keeney.
Okay.
Okay, face
A face
Keeney.
Keeney.
Okay,
And wait, what is
4 of
this?
Swords.
4 of Swords.
And this is the unconscious stuff that you may not necessarily know, but that is affecting you.
And are we upright?
We're upright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. What is this position? This is the.
I think it's an unconscious effects that you don't know about.
My friends for my birthday got me matching pajamas for me and my cat.
Oh my gosh, just like this guy and his
Just
horse.
like his
horse. Damn.
Okay, face Keeney.
Past influences affecting the situation. It can also show what's unknown about the situation.
Yeah. Oh my god. So this is all about rest and introspection. That means you gotta take a break.
This says you're burned
You
out.
gotta take a break. Oh my god.
This says you're burned out. Oh my god. So that's okay. Our cards are saying.
It literally says you've been feeling stressed out at work and need to take a break or possibly a vacation. Even a small period of time away from the office, such as a personal day, will rejuvenate you. Incorporating stress management techniques into your daily routine brings increased productivity and a healthier, more sustainable mental state. Why is this so on point?
Yeah, mine makes that very clear too.
You didn't know this either.
It says doing.
You didn't want to know this.
Yeah,
Nope. I did not want to
doing
hear
the
it.
things that will help, like do like vacation-y things. It'll help you come back stronger.
Yeah.
If the reading is about your route, you probably feel burned out at work and you need a vacation. After a period of stress,
There you go.
confusion, or difficulty, you may be sorting
all
things
of that.
out still, clearing your head, and regaining your strength, but you need a vacation to do those things. Ooh, girl, you're working too hard.
That's the rot
That's the tea.
of the tower, that you've
Yeah.
been working just too hard, and even though you may think that that's where you need to go to accomplish all these things, that maybe it's doing a little more harm than good.
Yeah, don't lock yourself in the tower. Let yourself
Get rid
Walk out as it burns down behind you.
Jump out the window.
Jump out the window.
The door closed and
Jump
there's
out
a
and
window.
fly on
Seriously.
C-Tree's
Take
cat.
your cat. Take your face kini. Jump out the window. Oh my god! But I love this like ski mask situation, and the horse has a matching one too. I think it's hard to
It
tell.
kind of sounds like a dream, like an introvert's dream. Just like hide
like
yourself.
you're not perceived at all.
Exactly.
Me on the plane
Who,
with
me?
like a mask and like eye shades, like a neck pillow. I'm like, I'm not looking and no one's looking at me. Okay, next is the 5th position.
Vine.
Is
Strength.
it the past or yeah? Because the present is later, right?
I hope y'all never doubted that you were witches, because this shit is like scary on point.
I mean, hey, the cards are doing the work. We're just reading from
we're
the
just
book,
reading the
and we're
book.
having fun.
Yeah.
You know,
And we're
like-
drinking some wine, you know.
Yeah.
We're telling Christine to get some vacation time in.
Yeah, exactly. Telling you what you need to know.
Vine. Strength. 5th position. Behind you and describes past influences now fading
It says
away.
builds towers. Oh, or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, finds witches.
Upright?
Yeah, upright. Oh, this guy is like a lion. No, like a jaguar head guy, human on a horse, and they're like riding into battle. It looks like strength.
Okay. So this card, and this is actually, I think this makes a lot of sense because this is behind you and it is past influences, but it says this card indicates you've come through difficulties and learned to rely on inner strength to solve problems. You've grown through suffering, trials, and tribulations. You've tamed the beast within. The lesson of this card is we don't conquer our animal natures by brute force, but by gentleness and feeling our way into rapport with the intrinsic side. So, if the reading is about your job, strength shows that challenges have led you to discover your inner strength. Use this strength to overcome obstacles. You can handle whatever comes your way because you've learned to listen to both logic and intuition. The decisions you make and the actions you take will succeed. But this is something that's in your past. So it's like you've taken your lessons and you've learned from them and now you're ready to grow.
I feel like you probably felt like how I did, where it's like you were like in your element in school, you were like feeling your shit, like you were like, you know, there were so many achievements and hurdles that you have successfully overcome and stuff. So that now you're in this position where it's like, okay, I've done all that, and now it's a whole entirely like new game. It's like we were playing like
She's like literally like, now what?
yeah, like literally yeah, which I went through like a similar thing too. So then I don't know. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's
I don't
accurate?
think I've necessarily feel like now what. It's just more like why is it not over yet? You know, like 'cause I graduated, but I'm not finished with my film, and I still have all these other projects. I'm still back at school to
like a delayed gratification?
Oh,
kind of
interesting.
thing.
right. And I am busy. I'm already developing a feature. Like I'm hired for this feature. This isn't something I'm doing on my own. Like someone hired me to direct their feature, so we're working on their script right now to shoot next year.
Congratulations! That's so
Thank you.
exciting.
Yeah. So it's like nonstop, basically.
Yeah, you gotta finish these things. They're dragging
But it
behind.
says those decisions
Oh
that
my
you
gosh.
make and the actions you take will succeed. It says that.
I hope so. You never know with film. That's the
You
thing.
never know with film, but you know.
Yeah. Have y'all been to film festivals where your films have screened?
Oh, I've not even fucking finished or submitted my shit to any fucking thing
Wait
because
for it. If
I
it ever
have
happens.
I have like a whole fucking block, like a wall.
Of course
Just
you
get-
do.
Yeah,
Just go
I
through
know.
it.
Just go through
I'm
it.
not
Okay,
surprised.
this is all about building towers or destroying stone walls. Okay, Vine, do it for the Vine.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm going to Patrick's next week. He's gonna help me with the film freeway.
There you go.
Sometimes you go to these festivals and you wonder why certain projects are selected and why others aren't. You know what I mean? And so it feels very unpredictable.
What we learned from I went to Christie's festival where her film
Blah, blah.
screened. And there was a film in that festival that we were all like, what the fuck was this movie? And it was because he worked for the festival. And that was the reason. And sometimes it's just that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's kind of, you know,
Yeah,
But that's
I hope it'll work out. I hope this card is right, you know.
yeah.
You
Okay.
never know.
But it's behind you. And it says you
yeah.
have
This was the
lessons.
past. So you had a very successful, strong, confident past. Now, in the future, we
before
have
you.
so we have what lies ahead of you, right? Mm-hmm. So we have
it says circumstances coming into being in the near future.
Okay, coming soon to a theater
near you.
So, 5 of Cups reversed. We have AIM, AOL Instant Messenger. It's like this crazy dude with like, he's like riding a snake, and he's got 3 heads. One is like a human goblinish looking one, and then one's a cat that's really mad, and then one's like I don't know what kind of head, like a dinosaur head, another snake.
Yo, in the traditional deck, this is hella sad.
Holding a stake that's on fire. Okay.
See what I mean? Y'all tell stories.
One of the saddest cards in the tarot.
No.
It says.
We've got like
Remember
ups and downs.
AIM,
We have
he's one of the
arcs.
saddest cards in the tarot.
Yeah. Okay. Reverse though.
Oh,
so that could be
reversed.
good.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
Oh, it says less painful than the
good.
upright 5.
Okay. Oh, we just spilled wine over the cards. Let me grab a paper towel.
Jesus, I'm
Yes,
so
they're
sorry.
used. I want them to become used.
I'm so sorry.
Work.
That's how nervous I am. Y'all made me scared of AIM Instant Messenger.
Well, Instant Messenger.
I keep saying I want all these cards to become used
She's
you
all
know,
about it.
I'm all about like
Okay,
their
we gotta
experience.
make sure we lay them in the place so we can
and
take a
they
picture.
soak it up. Soak up this wine cards because you're
It's
never.
an offering
Yeah.
to the demonic entities of this card.
Yes,
I guess.
Oh, I love it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Wait,
let's
did we
make
take
sure.
a picture of the spread? Do we know
No,
what
that's
the
why
order-
we gotta put it back down. It's
I'll
okay.
remember, I'll remember. No
They'll be
worries.
all like covered.
Citri
Okay.
was the crossover
Yeah.
here. This is
The tower
past.
was the number
And
1.
Instant Messenger Boy
Yeah,
was
there you
here.
go. Reverse.
And I literally just said this is our utility
perfect.
tablecloth.
Wait,
so
I think
it's
this
all
one
good.
was... Yeah, it was this
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yep. That's exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I think this was.
Sorry, guys.
that was there.
Yeah, it was upright.
Do you need more?
Yeah.
Another glass of wine.
Thanks.
Yep.
That's so fun. Let me take a picture now.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't understand what just fucking happened, and we just had a little spillsy, but we're all good now.
Oh my gosh! First spill of the pod.
First spill of the pod, and usually it comes from me, so I'm honored that it hasn't.
You know, the cards look really good.
Yeah, I feel like they're totally fine.
Yeah,
They're
they're
all
fine.
good.
There you go.
Let me just.
I
move
wish they
things
were more
over.
stained. Fuck.
You should have just left them in a
I know.
pool.
They look like they're
Wine.
made to be stained.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
want them to be all. So okay, I'm not gonna fucking front. These were fucking from like Barnes and Noble. They were a gift, but they were from someone who doesn't. My boyfriend who doesn't like do tarot. He got them at a regular place.
He clearly knows you, though. These are like
It's a
demons.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Yo,
a
he
it's a
knew.
vibe.
He
Yeah.
knew I was down for the occult, but I want them to become the demonic card by being all old and grody and used. But they can't be like that unless we use them, so I'm all about it. But it does say one of the saddest cards in the tarot.
Yes, back to AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
5 of Cups reversed.
But it does say, okay, reverse is less painful than the upright 5. It suggests you're not yet certain how to handle a disappointment or loss, but you're starting to move away from the hurt and make a new life for yourself. Oh, were you hurt?
Yeah. Who is it?
I don't know. That's a
Not
good
hurt?
question. It's a card of healing, it says.
yeah.
Amazing.
It represents acknowledging the struggles that make us stronger. If you're reading about your job, this card advises letting go of anger and sadness about a disappointment. Things didn't pan out the way you'd hope, but bemoaning the situation is a waste of energy. What you've learned from this experience can help you in the future. So again, with the like, you know, when door closes, the window opens.
Yeah, seriously, it's like all about how you're gonna turn a corner on how you perceive your situation, which I feel like that is so like this spread right now,
Yeah.
where it's like seeing the silver lining and accepting the truth puts you on the path to healing and growth. So like, I mean, seriously, from the outside, I see that you have like all these different projects that are going on, and for you that's like a big burden, but then for me I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing and so impressive and like, you know, like
But
really
especially 'cause
incredible.
it feels like there are projects that like you were doing while you were still in school, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm out of school. Maybe I want to move on and do something different.
But they
or I
haven't
want
even
them to
come out
see.
yet.
I know that I want them to see success or
You haven't put 'em
whatever.
out
But
there
like,
yet.
yeah, like
I'm sure y'all have felt, and I'm sure, Devin, you feel this right now, but you
Yeah.
make a film, you create a timeline, and you have a release date,
yeah.
and then you just don't meet that. And
Oh,
then
whatever,
you're just like,
whatever. I
Yeah.
haven't, you know, I'll tell you now, I haven't finished my advanced film, and I need to do that. And it's like, it's so close, but it's like, just things have been like coming up, like,
I'm gonna tell you
you
guys
know,
a secret.
just do it later.
I don't really know where my advanced film is.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh my god. What?
I think I lost.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Did you not have,
Devin's
like, backup
casting
drives?
for-
No, I definitely have a backup drive. It's somewhere. I have it.
Oh my god.
It was a really good movie, so it better be somewhere.
Yeah.
I have it, Gela. I have it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sure she has it. If you don't have it,
I have it.
she's gonna be like, I have it.
Oh my gosh. No, but I mean, it sounds like I need to have more grace towards
Take a break.
the stuff I'm doing.
Take
Sounds
a
like you
step
need
back.
a break for
Yeah.
sure.
Take a break. Take a step back. Like look at
it
the
in a
things
different
that you've
light,
done,
yeah.
You know.
Look at your successes.
You're like, what is that freaking Ozymandias?
You're like, what else do I have to do? We're like, nothing.
You're
Nothing
like,
more.
Look at my shit that I've done in despair or whatever.
Yeah.
Even though it was like great, glorious stuff that you've done or something.
Is this mine?
Yeah, that one's yours.
Okay.
Mine's over here.
Okay.
Away from spilling.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you're gonna be looking at things differently after you take your vacation.
Which is a good thing.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for this vacation.
Okay, the 7 position, which I don't remember.
Oh, 7. Position 7.
It's the star reverse, and it's gap with 2 A's, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a man riding this huge demon guy with like 2 horns,
Ooh.
holding on the horns. It says, can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant and without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move one from place to place. Okay, so he's just riding this dude flying around.
Okay.
Wait, does he steal familiars?
Yeah.
I don't want anyone stealing my cat.
It says delivers familiars from other
What is the
magicians.
word delivers is a kind way of stealing steals.
or it seems like they're dying and he just like delivers them,
them.
you know, in that way. I don't know. Anyway, it's a star
Very
reverse.
religious.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, we didn't think of that.
This card describes your current state of mind. So you're in the business of stealing familiars.
Just delivering him into death.
Did you notice this guy has like a mini head above his head? Like a human head?
Yeah, no, it's a full guy like riding.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
You see his legs?
My bad.
Wait,
Yes.
what is the card?
It's the star reversed.
Oh, the star reverse.
So I can start because I have it open. So and this is about your current state of mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay. So funny. This is about loss of faith or disconnection from source.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
reverse star in your reading symbolizes a disconnection from the divine, urging you to reconnect. Do not lose faith in the process, okay? You're still on the right path, okay? Inspiration is on the way, so don't give up. Your body and soul will heal, but that healing will take time.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wait, just so y'all get a visual, Christy said all that while pointing
Yeah,
at
I
me
was
with her
wagging
finger.
my finger. I was like,
Like-
all the emphasis. I was like, oh, don't lose faith in the process.
Like your angry Asian
Yeah, I
grandmother,
was
like, no.
Yeah. No.
So this, I agree with Christy. It says perhaps you feel devitalized, uninspired, or low on self-esteem at this time.
Because you need a vacation.
But
Oh,
it says after you attune yourself to what your soul needs, aka take a vacation,
yeah.
you'll feel more energized and in harmony with who you truly are
See?
after your vacation.
See,
Yeah.
emphasis on the
Maybe
vacation.
that's the delivery, like how he delivers
into a nice
familiars or whatever. Yeah, because they're burnt out.
Yeah.
Ah.
If the reading is about your job, I'll continue. Because this is reverse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You may be hiding your light under a bushel.
Oh.
It says that in quotes, so I guess that's a
You
thing
gotta be
people
like
say.
this little light of mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
It
it
says-
shine. Okay, I grew up in Texas. I know that one.
Perhaps you don't realize your true abilities and thus aren't getting ahead as quickly as you could. But the star reverse can also represent a disillusionment, disenchantment, or a lack of inspo.
Here, do you want another? No, okay. Here.
Interesting.
So it's still saying you need a vacation. And it's still saying that after you take a vacation, you'll feel revitalized and relaxed.
You're disconnected right now.
Can you put anything on the back burner?
Only if she allows it to be put on the back burner.
Can you, though?
I probably could, like none of this stuff is really that urgent. I make it urgent because of my own pressures and the own schedule I've set for myself.
See, that's the issue.
I
That's
think
the
you need
tower
to ease
situation.
that a little bit.
Yeah.
You built that tower yourself. You're like, I
Yeah.
need all these things before I'm whatever 30 or
Literally.
da da da.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, does that, like, does it actually matter? Does it actually matter? I don't know.
Age is
I
just
have
a number.
I mean, again, you know, y'all know this. Films often do not get finished, and so that's a deep fear I have from when I did my undergrad in film.
But, okay.
So many people didn't finish their film, so I'm like, I have dates.
But what
would happen? Okay, but what would happen if that happened? What would happen if you didn't finish a movie? What would happen?
I'd feel like a failure.
No, stop it! You're not a failure. You're right.
You're right.
You know,
you're right.
what would happen? The world is not going to burn.
That's
Asteroids
true.
are not going to hit us. Like, we're totally fine.
This is
completely
free
right.
therapy, guys.
I
I mean, that is so true.
Yeah.
Asking that question is kind of like, yeah, like, nothing would happen. Like,
the only person suffering those consequences really is me. I mean, although I will say I do feel a responsibility to all my crew who put in time for reels.
But they will move on too. And they will have the footage for their reel.
have.
If they want their footage for the reel, they'll hit you up and be like, yo, girl, give me this footage for my reel. And you'll be like, okay. And then they'll take their footage and they'll leave.
And then, I mean, y'all are right. I think y'all and the cards are right. You know,
the cards are
no one's gonna.
I
no
think
one's gonna die because the film
Gap.
isn't finished.
Gap is right.
Gap.
Gap.
Gap says take a gap month.
Yes.
You gotta ride the demon.
Ride the demon into the sunset.
You know what I love is this is about like listening to intuition, and Gap has like hella giant ears.
Big ears,
right?
yeah. Big
and
ears,
big
long
wings
legs.
too.
Big wings. One big hand, two big hands.
Okay, Christy.
I
I hope you didn't want any more because
no, I didn't.
we're out.
It's not her vibe. This kind of feels like eating dessert. Drinking
Really?
this one. It's so hearty and like.
Honestly,
you
I'm
know?
not into this one. I just feel like maybe it is that
I'm like totally fine with it.
I love it.
like that
It's
was
totally
it
my
like,
type.
like a brandy cask or something like that. Like
It's not offensive at all. I enjoy it very much.
I'm just
For
like,
people who like hearty wines, I think this is pretty sick. But
yeah. I just like to drink something that is like water. I'm like, just drink it. That's my criteria.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
That's my criteria. Okay.
Okay, let me tell you.
I'd
This
be
girl was
giving
drinking
out-
box-ass wine
Yeah.
at her computer.
I was. White wine from the box.
For fun.
Playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
In the 2020 pandemic. That was me.
Honestly.
So I spent 2
Every day.
summers in Lyon, right? And all of their wines, they're called them Côte d'Iron wines. And so I always order Côte d'Iron wherever I go. And what I learned in being in California is the signature of Côte d'Iron is the Syrah grape. That's how you guys pronounce it?
Syrah. Yeah.
And that grape is so hearty and like so full bodied.
I don't love a Syrah, to be honest, because it's so intense.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
I love it. That's where I learned wine was in Lyon. So that's kind of my
culture.
that's my wine thing now. And I think these guys like to mix Syrahs in their wines.
Okay.
Rabble, yeah. Y'all should go.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, knowing that we should. Oh my gosh, we should actually just go and just do a whole tour of all the like wineries and just do our own tarot spreads or something.
Yeah, we should.
It's a new.
Yo, Wine and Divination hits the road.
Yes.
It's a new YouTube series coming
yes.
whenever it's ready.
Y'all need a videographer. I'm here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do y'all follow YouTube drama?
Which one?
No.
Some of them I do.
Did you follow the Try Guy drama?
Yes.
Yes. I saw it on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
did too.
I just heard about it at work. The girls were talking
I
about
was
it at
like,
work.
Ned, how could you? And of course, I was like, oh, of course. He has like the blonde-haired, like blue-eye wife, and then goes for the like half Asian.
But do you think you're infidelity?
Yes.
I didn't see who he went for.
Yes,
No.
yes, Alex is Asian.
Do you feel like your infidelity
y'all
should affect
nasty.
your job though?
The issue is that his whole entire like personality was that I love my wife.
That's what my coworker said.
That's the big problem.
yeah. That's his whole shtick was that he loves
Yeah,
his
he's
wife.
gonna have
like,
to
I'm Ned and I
rebrand.
love my wife.
Well, he got
Yeah.
fired because he fucking cheated on his wife.
Well, he was also a coworker and an employee under him.
God.
You didn't know that, huh?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was a producer under him. He's like one of the bosses.
His wife?
No.
Oh, the girl?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
And she was literally on like a podcast with them talking about how like, oh, I had like this guy. I was like, let's go to a strip club, and he had like a pregnant wife, and I was like, and then like Ned's
that
sitting
must
over
have been
there, and I was
such
like,
a power trip for her. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
seriously.
I was
Good
like,
for
y'all
her.
need Jesus.
Or
Y'all
they need tarot.
Jesus. Yeah, or
they need
get a
tarot.
reading.
Hey, if you don't have a job now, what's his name? Ned?
Yeah, Ned Fulmer.
He can come on our show.
Oh my god.
We can read his spread.
That's true, they're from LA.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think
mean,
this spread
seems
will
like
tell
he's
him?
not going to be that fucking busy.
It's gonna be like infidelity,
Infidelity.
jobless.
Saddest card in the tarot.
He's gonna get the tower for sure.
Oh
For
my
sure.
God.
And then he's
So-
going to get the
so
devil
bad.
for his
I was
vices.
like, why would you do that? Oh, anyway, okay. Next card is what is this, the 8th position?
That really puts a timestamp on us.
That's okay. I mean, that was bigger news than freaking like what was his name? Adam Levine or not Adam
Oh
Levine.
yeah,
happened to
Adam
Adam
Levine.
Yeah, Adam
yeah.
Levine.
What
Like,
happened to him?
Basically, you know how he's like married to huge supermodel, don't know her name.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret model. Hella
Super
hot.
hot.
Giselle
Yeah.
Bundchen?
Not just
No.
someone else. And like they have I think they're having their second kid. She's pregnant with their second kid or something like that.
Uh-huh.
He reaches out to this person that he had an affair, this woman he had an affair with named, was it like Shiloh or something like that?
It's some weird.
It was
Oh my
anyway, basically being like I want to name my unborn child after you. Is that cool? And then everyone was like losing their shit because then like she was also posting like the screen caps of their conversation. He's like, "Holy shit, your body is insane! How hot it is!"
God.
It's like a huge meme on Instagram. It's so funny. And then, but then like everyone was on that for like 2 seconds, and then the whole like Ned Fulmer thing came out, and like people lost like everyone forgot about Adam Levine.
Damn.
But also, a bunch of women came out and said, "Oh yeah, he did that to me too." So
Ugh.
it sounds like he just cheated a million times, and no one.
Gross.
Whatever. Who's
Literally
next?
being like, "You're so hot" on Instagram or whatever. Just so cringe.
It's like all these old men on Instagram.
I
need
know.
to chill
Okay.
themselves.
Okay, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Gamagan.
Yeah.
It's a horse head. Teaches all liberal sciences. Gives an account of souls that died in sin.
Is this another card telling you to go back to school?
Gamagan. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Wait, what is this position on about?
Oh, this is the 8th.
Yeah.
This shows the circumstances or people surrounding you.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so this card is all about moving on from challenges in reverse. So
Five
that's
of
kind of
Pentacles.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
This is the card I like. This card actually, it always sticks out to me in my mind. In the
Yeah, it's like
original
the
deck,
people-
they're like limping and they're like cold and fucking
Ragged,
in the dark.
Yeah, and
yeah.
there's like a church.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's usually like sad because
Yeah.
like they can't go in the warmth or whatever. But so in reverse, it can indicate that you are moving away from the financial challenges you've experienced, but have lingering fears about falling back into hardship. Focusing on your spiritual practice,
reading the wrong.
or simply choosing to have faith that your situation is changing will give you the boost you need to release feelings of lack and loss. So this is another like
What would
mindset kind of
happen?
thing.
But that's in relation to people around me,
Or
so
situation surrounding you. So I mean that it's like that whole like not having a job or not having freelance work for the month and focusing on your thing. I feel like
What would happen if you got like a permanent gig, but that meant that you couldn't finish your projects?
I'd quit immediately.
You wouldn't do it?
My entire body would say no.
wow.
You wouldn't do the job?
No.
Really? Because I'm so
kinda
opposite.
shocking.
Like, I just gave up my entire life for my job.
A full-time job. No, I need to be doing something that allows me to have the time to finish my other stuff, because I think money is something that is inconsequential. You make it and sometimes you don't. And if I wanted to make money, I would not have gone to filmmaking school. I would have gone to a fucking accounting
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
degree.
yeah.
I also
Yeah,
would
like
have stayed in
business or
Montreal. Like, school costs fucking $3,000 there
Right.
for a degree.
Yeah.
Like,
Ugh.
you know, like I wouldn't have done this. So I don't think money is enough of a reason.
Okay. So it says, if reading about your work, and this is reversed, it can mean finding that the 5 represents freedom from responsibilities, or it can indicate regrouping after a time of loss or disorder. So again, regrouping, but not after loss. That's not what I was saying before. It was, but this concept of, again, of just, you need to regroup. Like,
Well, okay, so this is about like either. So it doesn't seem to be about like. I mean, the person could be you. I don't think it's about other people that are
Right.
surrounding you. I think it's either the situation or you. And so I find that this is like all a matter of perspective again, and about this like fear of like this lack or loss of something. So whether that's like the loss of a stable like financial situation, or it could be like the loss of this changing perspective of like, you know, your deadlines or whatever, you know, like
know how this fits into what you're saying, but I feel like it does. But it's so crazy to me how focused you are on finishing your shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't. I'm like, how does anyone keep up that stamina?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's maybe wherein lies the loss or the.
It's
or
an
like,
obsession. I've
Yeah, that's what I'm
sacrificed so
saying.
much in exchange for that focus.
I think that's what this is all getting at, is like you've built yourself into this whatever like tower moment of like, oh my god, I have like all these deadlines to make, but they're literally deadlines set by you, that you're causing your own stress. You know, like this is literally
For the money that you're not paying yourself.
Yeah. So like then all the cards are urging you so far to be like, yo, take a little break. It doesn't have to be very long. It doesn't have to be very like deep. But that is in the end is going to help you.
You'll feel revitalized after it.
Okay, let's see what the other. We're so close. There's
You're such an enigma. You're so interesting.
What's it worth? You know, like I ask myself that every day. Like, why? What is this worth? You know. But then I don't stop doing it. It is obsessive, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Maybe you're afraid of what
I see something.
you don't do it.
I see something like taking the place and taking your energy of what you're putting it into now. Like, I see something coming. I don't know why I'm saying this.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love the intuition coming through. Fuck yes.
I see something coming and taking the place. Like, it's a project that you didn't anticipate, you didn't have anything to do with, but it's like it demands more of your attention, that you now have to. You can't do everything, and you have to choose, and it's asking you to choose it, and it won't take no for an answer. Like you saying, like no, sorry, I have to work on my own stuff, and I won't do this. But I don't think that's the right response. I think you should try the new thing.
Because think about it this way. This is something I've learned, is that like any new opportunity is going to open up more new shit for you, instead of like focusing on the same stuff that you already know and love and like are very confident in, you know, because that's
comfortable.
Like
right.
that's the whole thing. It's like you already know that stuff, and that's not bringing anything new until you branch out and then find like that's gonna always open something else that's new.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. And you know what is scary too is, or at least what I'm finding now going into the real air quotes,
world, yeah.
The real world is everything I've done right now is self-produced, and so I've always had the final word.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And some form of control, right? So what does happen if someone hires me?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, but you're working as like a, you know, like a basically a director for hire for your new thing, right?
And it might be beneficial to you to get some different perspectives within there, and then that can then churn up some of the ocean of your own ocean, and like create this silt on the bottom to like come up, and like, you know what I'm trying to say, like get all the sand going all over the place. We're panning
for gold again.
Yeah, we're panning for gold again. It's not like you're like, oh, I'm used to this. I know where all the bodies are hidden.
New shit.
But like maybe you gotta find some new fucking bodies.
The new.
Yeah.
We all float here. Okay.
That's so scary, though.
Last two cards. So the 9 position is Baphomet, the Magician, reversed.
Indicates what you hope or fear, or hope or fear,
Okay.
or hope and
Okay,
fear.
hope or fear, or a little bit of both. We'll see. So gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with the divine. But it's reverse. It's reverse, the Magician.
Oh, this is what I said was an interesting spot, because the Magician is all about I don't know about the reverse, but the upright is about your coming into your power and manifesting.
Yeah.
And
Being, like,
creating
equal,
and whatever, but
like a conduit.
This be reversed, and this is in the hope and fear spot.
This is so exactly what we're on about. Okay. This is about disconnection from personal power or something manipulative.
That's exactly what we were just saying.
Yeah. So the reverse magician can point to a misuse of power, manipulation, or trying to force a situation. I think that's definitely your fear. Or it could actually be what you're hoping, is you can force a situation.
Yeah, you're hoping you can, but you can't.
Yeah, you may be doubting your ability to create and manifest or experience a possible block to your connection with an important aspect of your identity. I feel like this is your fear. It's like maybe a block of not being able to create. Like, are you feeling like you're like riding this wave and you want to just like keep it going, of like doing all of this stuff and being productive?
I think so.
Sorry, I read ahead.
Yeah? Okay, let me just finish up. This is time to reconnect to the source of power within you, like through a vacation. Trust that if the door isn't opening, there may be a better door elsewhere.
Oh my
or
goodness.
find another way in. If you feel blocked, redirect your energy.
Stop.
Redirect that shit.
Stop.
Vacation time.
Yeah.
Go out the window.
No, it sounds like
Palm
there's something
Springs.
coming and I need to chill and stop, like...
You might miss it, yeah, if you're focused on all the
Yeah.
other stuff. But what were you reading ahead
I
about?
fucking love this.
Go for it.
Because it says someone, please let it be me. No.
Oh my god.
Someone may be working behind the scenes to gain the power and control.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh?
This card, wait.
Why do you want
reverse,
this to
right?
be you?
Yeah. Yeah, reverse.
Because I want to shake up your silt at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, yes,
I think that would
okay.
be good for you.
Yes, yes, yes.
It can... Okay, wait. It says go back to school. No.
You're making this shit up.
It says perhaps you
No
haven't fully
way.
developed the skills, knowledge, or confidence you need to take on a challenge or follow the course you've chosen. Continue strengthening your latent power and wait until the time is ripe. Sometimes magician reverse can indicate your energy is too low now to accomplish your objective. You're burnt out, girl. Like, you need to take a break.
For sure. It's the cards say this is not the right path to continue like this,
Yeah.
and it's not sustainable.
It's not
Jeez.
sustainable. Says try something new.
The cards have like one singular message.
Seriously, like this deck is always very united in its like way of
I
communicating.
think they know how hard-headed I am, dude. It's
They're like, you
bruh.
need to know. You need to know it this way. Okay, our last
my
one
God.
is what is it, like the future outcome?
Yeah.
10.
It's the likely future outcome.
Okay, we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and the demon is Paimon. So it's
Payment.
Paimon. It's it's the one from the movie.
Yep.
It's like this person with a tail, with webbed feet.
Queen of Wands.
Yes, reversed. Riding a camel. Teaches arts and science. Tells anything one desires to know. Give dignities. Can make any man subject to one's demands. Gives good familiars. Lots of familiars in
This
this.
is just literally reiterating what we've said. This is just wraps up the entire deck. So
in
it
the
says,
future.
when the Queen of Wands is reversed, she can mean a situation won't come to fruition as fast as you hoped, or
my
your
God.
satisfaction will be limited. Your enthusiasm may flag, or you just don't feel inspired. If she's a real person, she's powerful, emotional. Maybe she's not.
Or it could be you.
She can be jealous and manipulative, both in love and in business. Don't cross her. This is the drama queen card.
Oh my god, that could be you.
And this is very
Could
short.
be somebody.
If you've asked about a job-related issue, may indicate... Okay. It says watch your back.
Oh shit.
In the
Are you-
future, watch your
really?
back. Yeah.
Oh,
I have. Okay, so I have.
from you?
That's true.
Yeah, I'm coming in to stir up your shit.
Yeah.
Wine and divination on the road.
Oh
Don't.
my God.
Don't do
Watch
it.
out. We could be rippling your waters. Mine says it's about feeling unworthy or creative blocks. So the reverse Queen of Wands in your reading can indicate doubting your value or worthiness, or feeling as though others do not recognize these qualities within you. Once you begin to cultivate belief in yourself, you'll start to see a shift in your confidence that empowers you to take action on your own behalf. Others will recognize this transformation and approach you with more respect and admiration. So it sounds like there's something about...
If at the very...
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
At the very least, I feel like it's saying you need to shake things up a little bit.
For sure.
Just...
If you continue this way, I feel like it looks like you're going to be feeling... You're going to get yourself into this spot where you're going to feel like you haven't accomplished anything, you're unworthy, you're going to be, like, blocked creatively because you're still focused on these other things, maybe. So I feel like if you if you don't take that vacation,
Yeah.
it's not going to be very good. You're going to be this reversed Queen of Wands.
It sounds like the expectations I set for myself are not the right
Yes.
like benchmarks for success, essentially,
Yeah.
and I need to just let that go.
Or maybe it's not even, I mean, it's not to say, like, throw the whole thing out.
No.
I mean, maybe you just extend some of those deadlines that you set for yourself. Like, I know that there's the fear of not completing something, but just because you do it later doesn't mean it's not getting completed.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean it's any less valid.
Yeah, nobody's, like, gonna judge you if you, like, spend an extra year on it or something, or, like, or half a year
Or I don't even think they would judge you if you spend an extra never on it. Like, literally, I think we think that the people around us are, I don't know, just, like, way more concerned with what we're doing than they actually are. And I don't know if that, why it's, I don't know if this sort of pressure you put on yourself is coming from how you want other people to perceive you or how you want to perceive yourself. I'm not sure. But, like, I just think everyone is being, in your world, everyone's being real hard on you when, like, no one's being that hard on you. And, like, everyone's just like, what, Christine?
True.
Like, let's just chill and kiki. And you're like, well, I have to finish this project. And you're like, what are you talking about?
You're like that meme where it's like all the like conspiracy theories string and web. You're like, my deadlines. You guys know the meme. It's from
I only know the meme with the girl with the
Always
formulas.
Sunny or whatever.
And she's like,
Doing the math.
all the math around
I know
her.
exactly what Christine's talking about.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
I think it's Always Sunny.
The guy, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
The guy's
yeah.
got like his eyes open. Yeah.
He's like, my deadlines. That's you.
Fucking A.
Okay, let's round this out with.
Can I also say, like,
Yeah.
I feel like, so with this pass card, right, that's all about hard work and getting through shit alone, I think what that taught me, or what I've learned from that, is that any kind of success I have is self-made, and I need to create those opportunities for myself. And I think that's where some of the pressure comes from, whereas these cards seem to be saying that I need to kind of like go and let things come, you know? Like, let the unexpected just kind of happen.
Or
Yeah,
just take
it
a
seems
break.
like you have a lot of...
Just a little break.
It seems like you have a lot of control in your world.
Literally.
And not for nothing, but having all the control in the world is not always the most fun.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, for me personally, this is all very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink more wine.
Seriously.
But, you know,
Take
I'm
this
taking
cube
this to heart.
Mushroom.
Y'all should do, like, check-ins with your
We
guests.
want to do that.
People
Yeah.
have been saying that. We want
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
like, have they listened?
Because I don't know, you probably don't know this, but like from Christy's episode, like her when we did her finance cards, like
My situation has changed a lot.
they were all saying like it was all kind of saying like you need to look elsewhere or move on or like something like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I love my job. Like, what are you talking about? And then
Yeah.
she lost her job.
Yeah. My project literally got canceled. Yeah.
Oh
So
my
I had no choice in the matter.
Right.
Yeah. So that was crazy. I was like, okay.
And the cards,
now
it
I've
was
been on
what the
vacation.
cards were saying.
The
yeah.
cards knew.
I've been on vacation.
Yeah, but then she got this like crazy money miracle and everything.
Yeah, I did have crazy money miracles. So everyone remember from episode like 2 or whatever,
A money miracle happens to me today.
I've literally been telling like everyone I know, like my mom, my aunt, literally they were playing mahjong and they won, and they never usually win against the 2 other people. So I was like, money miracle happened to you guys that day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about this?
Wine and divination cards. Y'all are witches.
Yeah.
We're
for
trying to be.
reals.
We're trying to be.
little
For
witches.
reals.
We're trying to be.
I'm
We're
loving
learning.
this. Yeah, y'all know I don't normally do tarot, but I'm gonna buy myself a tarot deck after this.
It's so
100%.
fun. Yeah. And just like get a book or even online. Like I really love the tarotguide.com.
Yeah.
That was really good. Okay, I'm wondering, like, should we do Oracle card to finish it off and then ask you about what you thought about everything, or you want to talk about what you
Sure,
thought
no,
about
let's
it
do
all?
the oracle card.
Okay.
Can I take a photo of this too? Do you
Yeah,
have
Yeah,
time?
of
course.
Take all the photos you want.
Yes, I need to be reminded.
Is
To what? Chill the fuck out?
Literally, book your vacation now.
that to say sneeze?
Maybe.
You guys should look it up.
Yeah.
Respect the demon.
You're right.
No respect to the demons. We're just trying. We're only mortal.
This is this is so sick, guys. I feel like completely destroyed, but in a good way. You know?
It says Kimaris.
Oh no!
What? No, that's a different name.
No, but it says also known as Simiz.
But how do we pronounce Simi?
Simeha. Simiris.
Pronunciation, not probiotic.
Oh wait, here I got it.
Okay, English Australian pronunciation.
Australian.
Semis.
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 Did y'all hear that? Let me go one more time.
Semis.
Okay. Okay, Semis.
Oh, though he's a happy boy.
He's a very happy boy. I'm
Happy
sure you've all have
potato,
been.
you mean.
It's been on my mind. I've been wanting to get a dog as well.
There you go.
But you know
Face
what?
Keeney.
I keep
time.
thinking I don't
And
have time
familiars?
for a dog.
You need to
Girl,
make
your lifestyle
time.
is standing in the way of your happiness.
Exactly. You need to make
Damn.
time. Okay, let's pull our oracle. Okay, so
I bet that would be. Oh my god! Now that we know that little bit of information,
Yeah.
I feel like getting a dog would be the perfect
you gotta take
life
a
switch them up
walk.
for you.
It would force me to.
You gotta
take
literally,
breaks,
yeah. You gotta cuddle with the dog. You gotta take.
Because you
them
have a
out
cat,
poop.
right?
I do have a cat, but you know, cats
They're
are
so
fairly.
I
independent.
have a dog. I have 2 dogs and a cat, and they get along great. It's fine.
Oh, she will. She's a very sociable cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even we got little like chihuahuas, little baby.
Oh, bye.
Little babies.
Okay, I feel like you were drawn to like the power deck for
what
sure.
else do you guys have? Is it just those two?
I
No,
have
we
one.
have-
I want to see all my options.
Okay. This one, I'm not gonna tell you about it.
I also like that yours is in a bag. Something about it.
It's in a bag in a box.
Bad Occult Tarot. Holy shit.
Right?
It's a cool deck.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
like it
this
a lot.
is this one.
Okay, yeah, no. This one looks cool. Yeah, I'm down for this.
Okay, cool. So let me tell you the backstory behind this. You can
Love it.
shuffle it
Yes,
and
please.
stuff. So, this one is from the company Usi, and yeah, I don't know if that's actually if it's supposed to be Usi, but I just think of Usis, and so this is the Supra, the hidden path of an oracle, and so this is all about like Jungian psychology and the subconscious. Yeah, I feel like that was so useful. I was like, oh, let me bring this out. So there's just a bunch, and I have the book, so then we can actually look up what they do. But it's all very like vague.
These cards feel so good, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't know
they're
if y'all
great.
are into. Like they just slip so nicely.
The touch of it all.
Oh.
Okay, what'd you get?
Forgotten?
Oh, forgotten. Okay, so we see like a moon with like, I don't know what, like a squid in like the water just chilling.
I will say I had a huge nightmare the other day about a kraken.
Oh,
And it has
wait,
stuck
tell
with
us,
me
tell
ever
us, tell
since.
us.
Yeah. I'm on a dried out lake and there are tentacles poking out and I'm with a friend and I'm like, I
Wait,
don't know
that's
if,
literally like that.
yeah, I don't know if we should wake this up. And she's like, what? And she starts fucking with the tentacles and sure enough, the kraken wakes up. It turns into a pool. I'm trying to run away, but all of a sudden the kraken's able to go on land and it's like just swallowing everything in its path. And I think it's interesting after this reading, seeing this, because when I looked it up, the kraken has to do with like creative endeavors and the fact that it just kind of destroys everything and it's so hungry. It just wants to keep eating and eating
all
and
of
eating.
your projects. Every tentacle is your
Your projects
project.
are trying to steal all of your energies.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the guidebook, Supra, the Hidden Path of an Oracle by Usi, and so the card Forgotten, it says long, long ago, ... in parentheses. This is how the story of the forgotten begins anew. It is an invocation to the fathomless reaches of the ancient past that allows us to live in both the past and the future simultaneously. This chant to the forgotten calls forth a secret spirit filled with every grace, every detail, every last consideration for the life incredulous. Long, long ago, it welled up from a soundless and faraway spring where it flowed through the world, filling every gap and chasm with all the incredible intuitive knowledge of the eternity. Somewhere along the way, though, we lost this knowledge. We let it slip away from our consciousness. But at night, in our dreams, oh my God, it moves as it ever has, ebbing through all the lost creatures, civilizations, and ancient wisdom to our minds as we sleep, and to distant worlds beyond. Our souls drink from this fresh, everlasting stream without being called to it. It just happens. And we set out anew each morning, seeking the world we forgot. And so this is about ancient origin, curiosity, exploration, discovery.
Stop. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Do you want to take a picture of the book?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see it. It's like, that's so amazing.
This
I
is
love
so
this art.
beautiful.
I know, I really like it too. And they're like, sometimes they're so vague, so sometimes I'll just like take a guess at like what they're
That's
on
crazy
about.
that you had a dream and it mentions dreams.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit stuck with me so hard.
I always just have dreams that I can't break my car.
Well, you can't
Yeah.
break your car?
And it's like
Like you can't
literally
get
my
out?
legs are too heavy that I can't press the brake.
Oh, you can't stop it.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that is
That's so
scary.
you though.
Yeah.
That makes a
That
lot
makes
of
a
sense.
lot of sense
Yeah.
for Devin. Yes, indeed.
I'm cray.
Yeah. Let me take a
Guys,
picture
I
of it.
feel so honored. This is so.
We're so honored to have
Beautiful.
you.
Oh
Thank
my
you for letting us
gosh.
learn with you and like
But see, these oracle
Cards.
cards have a very specific energy. Like, it doesn't even feel like tarot. They don't feel like
Yeah.
any of the oracle cards I have. Like, that's kind of what I mean. It really depends who's made the deck, and they can kind of do whatever they want with
Yeah.
them.
we want to make
Right.
a deck. We want to make a tarot
Or
deck.
You have to.
Yeah.
After doing a whole bunch of people's readings, I'm sure y'all
Yeah.
will have.
When we
hella
come up with our
inspiration.
own, meanings and stuff.
Oh my
Damn.
God. It's gonna be so dark and gothic too, for sure.
I want to be wine
But also
themed.
like drunk girl stupid.
Yeah.
like glitter gothic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What did you? What? I know you kind of talked about it already, but what did you think of the whole thing? Having like read before and like, being more of an oracle deck person. Like I know you seem excited to, go on your own tarot journey.
I
That's very
think
cool.
I'm always stressed before I get read, whether it's just a regular reading or cards, because cards always tell the truth,
Yeah.
and the truth is hard to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way
I
around
feel
it.
that 100%.
And you get hella naked too, which is also kind of
Yeah.
you know,
And we do it on a podcast.
We're out there on the internet.
literally,
Yeah.
literally. This felt like a slap in the face, but a good slap in the face, like a
little-
bucket of ice water.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it feels. Maybe it doesn't look that way right now, but I will go home.
You'll
and-
marinate on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
absolutely is going to make me rethink a lot of things, and yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And then, okay, what do we think of this wine? I know we kind of talked about
Oh, yeah.
it earlier.
I'm gonna give this 3.5 Devons.
Okay. Out of 5. So we're doing ourselves out of 5.
Yeah.
Once it breathed, I feel like I could easily give this a 4.
Okay.
4 Christines.
4.5
out of 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not into this.
Oh.
So I'm just going to give this like a 2.5. Like a 2. It's just a
Okay.
2. Yeah. 2 Christies out of 5. I think because I don't know, for drinkability for me, like,
Christy would drink this if it was the only thing left in her pantry.
it's so like, I'm just like, it's like eating a lemon. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
that's so crazy. I feel like it's really nice.
Do you
But I
like
don't know.
spicy food?
no, yeah, I do.
Huh.
But I think maybe because I really like more like muted wines, like my rating is all about just like quick drinkability, like right out the bottle.
5 Christies out of Christies.
I know,
to
to, like-
everything.
Yeah,
I know,
everything
I
else.
noticed, I
I know.
noticed.
I'm easy to please, but I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Maybe it's because it's so like cherry tart forward. I'm
But
not
I feel like
that
it
into
definitely chilled out after a while. I would buy this again, and I would buy it for the fucking app.
that. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I want to try their other ones.
They
Maybe
have a
this is super
rosé
wine
that's
market.
pretty sick.
Nice.
If y'all don't like super sweet rosés,
Yeah.
but anyway.
I don't drink a fucking white. I
I'm
don't
gonna
drink
keep
anything
my
but
eye
white.
out.
On my
Rosé
free
is
time.
white.
Just drink it for
No,
the
it's pink, but like it's halfway between.
drink it for the AR, the augmented reality.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. We've
All
done
right, one day we'll
our-
break into the Zen.
Thanks for having me, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for
Cheers.
being here. This was
Yes.
so great.
It's nice to catch up.
And
Yeah.
take a vacation,
Please,
Jesus.
girl, you need it.
All right. Will do.
or get a dog and then take them on
Maybe
walks.
both.
Or
Yeah.
both. Oh my god.
Go on a
Take
vacation.
your dog to
Yeah.
Palm Springs.
I want to go to Joshua Tree.
Go to
There
J
you
Tree
go.
with your pup. Oh
There
my
you go.
god, you guys, this is a perfect time to do it. Go when it's
That's
not
true. It's not
go when it's not
as
too hot.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cooling
Yeah.
down.
All right. I'm going to go. That's kind of the reason I want a dog, is so I can go to these places alone.
Oh my god, you're gonna have a little dog. You're gonna name it something cute and like kind of French,
Yes.
like Theo, or like something.
Cute and kind of French.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It'll be
Oh my God.
super cute. Oh, I love it.
Love it.
Oh, okay. What do we miss? Should we do our outro?
Follow
What else?
us.
Oh wait, what do you have to shout out? Do you have like does
yeah.
like do your films have like things to follow? Like
Just
where can they find
Follow
you?
me on Instagram. Everything's on Instagram. I don't really believe in film Instagram pages.
Okay, cool.
So follow me on Instagram at Zivic, CZIVIC, and you'll be updated there for everything. But yeah, because there's too much. There's too much to update.
Find
Oh my gosh, she got
Christine
so
and
many
all the
projects.
million tentacles of projects.
Of her
she's
kraken,
working on. Yeah.
grabbing her and dragging her into the depths.
If
See
you
her
like gay
Kraken.
shit,
If you like gay shit.
if you like gay shit,
Smash that follow.
Yes. Hey.
fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Cool.
so this has been Wine and Divination. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Christy.
I'm Devin.
I feel like we skipped that at the beginning.
Oh,
of this,
yeah.
but that's okay. We got too excited
Yeah, but
about Halloween. Oh yeah,
and Christine.
yes, and Christine. And our next 3 episodes are going to be spooky,
Spooky-tastic.
Halloween themed.
Halloween-tastic.
We are very excited about them. And go to wineanddivination.com to check out all of our socials. We're on Instagram at wine.divination. We have join our coven. We can give you quick, snap advice about things that happen or questions that you may have.
Yeah.
We have a Discord, so join that. We're on Twitter on WineXDivination. We have help us with our wine so we don't keep bringing the same bottles.
Yeah, please.
With our Cash
buy
App,
us a bottle.
WineXDivination, like even $1. I don't know, whatever. It's up to you. Or we'll just,
We'll
have to
shout
have
you
one.
out.
Yeah, true. We will be so excited if you're
I
the
would
first one.
die if someone donated $1 to us. I would fucking
our-
shit myself.
To our Cash App.
Yeah.
I'll donate a bottle of wine to you guys for next
Oh
one.
my gosh.
hey.
We're
For sure.
sponsored by Christine Zivic.
I don't think Christy will like it though. I will say.
That's okay.
It'll be a rabble.
I'll drink it still. What else? We're on Spotify. Like, comment, review,
Dude, do we even tweet?
subscribe. We have auto tweets. Sorry about that.
Who autoed? What does it
I
say?
set it up. It's just like every time we post a new episode, it's like light your incense and pour your wine.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. But it's like that over and over. That's it. No other tweets. I mean, go to our Instagram.
Yeah, that's
to-
where we update.
We post more stories and then follow our personal Instagrams too.
Yeah, it's your. Okay.
All right.
Bye.